Hi, my name is Edith, and I'm here joined with
here. Brenda, also known as Akio in game.
and we're going to be discussing about the Valorant women's team.
Outside garage.
That garage, yeah.
Dylan, will you have to cover my body if I use it up here? Oh, nice start.
Embarrassing. Drone?
Can you tell me how long you've been playing video games?
I've been playing video games since I was like 6. I grew up playing video games with my older brother. Just Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, a lot of first-person shooters. I think I picked up my first controller at 4 years old, and ever since then I've been playing and loving video games. My first game was Call of Duty World at War. Probably not the best game for a 4-year-old, but that's what I started off with. I have 4 brothers, 2 younger, 2 older, so that's how we got most of our family time in, was playing video games with each other.
When did you first heard about UNT's Valorant team, I would say?
So it was perhaps my freshman year that we had a kind of dorm clash for Valorant. So basically we made like teams with the dorms, like the dorm halls, and so we all came to compete, and so my dorm ended up winning the whole thing, and so I was reached out by the head director, Dylan, of the esports program, and he was telling me how they're going to open up a program for women to play Valorant together the upcoming fall, and that he would love to see me interested in. The community by itself was really, really nice, since they had like Discord, and it was super sweet, and they did events for like everyone on campus, and I was like, oh, I really want to be part of this, and I saw a bunch of flyers. Now I'm here.
Esports is typically like a male-dominated industry. How do you think, or I would say, what are some challenges that women face in esports competition?
Because it's male dominated, a lot of the time women feel the need to outperform all the time, because we don't have the luxury of having bad days, essentially. So if I were to do really bad one day, I am so sure that other people would be like, oh, she isn't qualified for this, she's boosted, if you know what that means, and I don't deserve my role in the team. So women just overall have a lot more stress involved. All my life, I've participated in team settings before, not specifically for Valorant, but for other games, but it's always been co-ed. I've always been the only girl on the team. You know, no one really to talk to or relate to, like, before or after scrims, but now that I have, like, a team of all women, it's great. I get along with them. They're really fun to be around, and it's just the energy is really great. Honestly, because it's an all-girls team, it feels way, way more comfortable than, like, any other game I've played. Like, even if it's with like public servers where I'm queuing competitive, you know, you don't know who you're queuing with, and it's just very anxiety inducing because, you know, outperforming and all that. But here it's like family, and it's really nice, and we all stick up for each other. Honestly, at this point with this team, I kind of get excited because we're always trying out new things, and we're new teams, so we're always learning. So it always just feels like an opportunity to get better and better. We don't feel very stagnant.
Do you have any advice for younger women that would like to join the gaming community?
Do it. Just do it. Don't let somebody who's gonna disrespect you take away things that you'll enjoy. Because I always knew I like gaming. I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody else who's miserable ruin the experience for me when there's girls like this. Yeah, I mean, I would always say go for it. You know, it's kind of like you live like playing video games, and you know, you're kind of just used to being kind of like circled off, you know. There's always men telling you can't do this, and people telling you, you know, you're a girl, you can't do that. But just go for it, you know. Just don't listen to what other people have to say. If you're gonna have fun doing it, if you're gonna enjoy doing it, then go ahead. And if you win, and you know, you get to bigger leagues, then yeah, that's great. On top of that,
How can other freshmen be in contact with the Valorant team?
I think the best route to take is always social media. That's what we usually post on. That's where most of our stuff goes. So Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that. You can always find us and find more information there. And especially Discord. Joining our Discord is probably like the best thing you can do for sure.